I told you there were only 5 exercises you needed to do, and doing them will get your chest crazy strong and eliminate those man boobs forever? Let's get started. Exercise number 1, decline push-ups. First up, we have the decline push-up. Push-ups work your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core all at the same time, making them one of the best exercises for building upper body strength. But the decline variation specifically targets those sagging chest muscles. From a functional standpoint, decline push-ups build the kind of pressing strength you need in real-world situations, like pushing a stalled car, moving furniture, or catching yourself if you trip and fall forward. This pressing strength is a fundamental human movement pattern that we use throughout our lives. And the stronger your chest is, the more capable you'll be at handling these everyday challenges. To make sure you're doing decline push-ups correctly, here's the proper form. Grab a box or bench around 10 to 12 inches high. Put your feet on the box, hands on the ground at shoulder width. Your hands should be a little wider than shoulder width apart. Lower your chest to the ground by bending at the elbows, maintaining a 45-degree angle. Press back up nice and slow and controlled. Keep a straight line from your head to your feet. No sagging, no hiking. Keep your body straight during the entire movement. Don't let your hips drop or your butt stick up in the air. If you want to get the most out of this exercise, do it slowly and with control. 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps will absolutely crush you. But if you're serious about targeting those stubborn man boobs, our next exercise takes things to a whole new level. Exercise number 2, incline bench press 21s. If you've never done this exercise before, you're going to want to start. The incline bench press strengthens your upper chest specifically, which is super important if you want to get rid of those man boobs. But beyond the aesthetic benefits, strong upper chest muscles are essential for any pushing motion that happens above shoulder height, like putting items on a high shelf, pushing yourself up from the ground, or even maintaining proper shoulder stability during everyday activities. The upper chest is often neglected, which leads to muscle imbalances and potential shoulder problems down the road. Too many people default to a flat bench. You know why? Because it's easier. Everyone can do more weight on a flat bench than they can on an incline. But an incline is what's going to give you that nice big bubble upper chest. So how can you perform the 21s correctly? Let me walk you through it step by step. Set up your incline bench. Angle isn't super important. Different angles will hit different parts of your chest. For the 21s, you're going to need to go lighter than normal. We're doing 21 reps a set. Grab the bar with a slightly narrower grip than normal. Press up and do 7 reps at the bottom half of the movement. Then all the way up, do 7 reps at the top half of the movement. Try to keep your elbows in. Finally, do 7 full range of motion reps. This is going to pump your chest full of blood, which tells your muscles to grow. The first few times are going to be a little tough, but you'll quickly gain strength and it'll become easier. This is especially great for guys in their 40s with bad shoulders and lots of wear and tear. The 21s let you get an incredible pump and build serious strength with lighter weights, which is key for longevity. And if you think that's effective, wait until you see our next exercise. It might just be the most underrated chest builder of all time. Now at number 3, we have seated or lying cable crossovers. This is a classic exercise that you've definitely seen before, but I am positive you've been doing it wrong your whole life. I'm going to show you the correct way to maximize its effectiveness and prevent injuries. The hugging motion in cable crossovers mimics movements we perform all the time, from embracing loved ones to carrying large objects against your chest. The adduction motion, bringing your arms across your body, is crucial for activities like swimming, climbing, and even basic movements like reaching across your body to grab something. Strong chest muscles that can perform this adduction movement efficiently will make you more capable in countless daily activities, while reducing strain on your shoulders and back. The problem with traditional dumbbell flies is they fail to provide significant tension when your arms come together. That's where the cables come in. They provide constant tension throughout the entire movement. Here's how to do cable crossovers correctly. Set up a bench in front of the cable machine. Position yourself with your back against the bench, either seated or lying down. Grab the cables and start with your arms wide open. Keep a slight bend in your elbows throughout the movement. Bring your hands together in front of your chest in a hugging motion. Focus on squeezing your pecs at the peak of the contraction. Return slowly to the starting position and repeat. According to research, the more extended your elbows are, the greater the chest muscle activation. This is because when you stretch your arms out, you increase the load on the pecs. If you want to target the width of your chest more, you can adjust your arm position. For variety, you can also do these standing, but the seated or lying version provides more stability, allowing you to focus purely on chest activation. And if you're impressed with that, just wait until you see our fourth exercise. It's commonly mislabeled as a back exercise, but science shows it might be one of the best lower chest builders you're not doing. Exercise number 4, bench pullovers. This next exercise might be one you've never included in your chest routine before, but it's going to be one of the most transformative for your lower chest area. The lower chest plays a vital functional role in controlling movements when your arms move from an overhead position down towards your waist. Think about activities like throwing a ball, swinging a racket, or even just bringing items down from a high shelf. Your lower chest is heavily involved in controlling these movements. Many people neglect this area, leading to poor control of overhead movements and potential shoulder issues. Strong lower pecs are essential for maintaining proper shoulder function and preventing injuries during everyday activities. Bench pullovers are often regarded as a back exercise, but they actually activate your chest muscles 28% more than your back muscles. This makes them excellent for targeting that lower chest area where man boobs tend to form. Here's the proper form for bench pullovers. Position your body perpendicular to the bench, resting only your upper back on the bench. This will allow you to drop your hips lower than the bench. Grab a dumbbell or an easy bar with both hands. Start with the weight above your chest, arms extended. Lower the weight back and over your head, feeling a deep stretch in your pecs. To maintain focus on the chest, don't bring the weight all the way back. Stop when it's above your head. Return to the starting position and repeat. The bench pullover has many advantages. It increases chest strength and flexibility, while hitting angles that other exercises miss. You will feel stronger and more capable in all your pressing movements if you start doing these consistently. It may feel a little awkward at first, but as you continue to practice the motion, it will become more natural. Start with a lighter weight to master the form, then gradually increase as you get comfortable with the movement. Now, our final exercise might seem simple, but there's a scientific twist that makes it incredibly effective, and almost nobody is doing it correctly. Exercise number 5, bottom half dumbbell flies. This is a simple but powerful movement that focuses on the part of the fly that actually works your chest the most. From a functional perspective, this exercise is crucial because it trains your chest in a stretched position, exactly where you need strength in real-world situations. When you're reaching out to catch something, opening a heavy door, or trying to control a weight that's pulling your arms apart, you need strength at these extended arm positions. Many injuries happen because people lack strength in these stretched positions. So this exercise addresses a crucial functional gap, while also being highly effective for building a better-looking chest. Dumbbell flies are an excellent chest exercise as they offer a deep stretch at the bottom. The problem, however, is they offer zero tension at the top. So we can make this exercise more efficient by simply cutting off the top half of the range where tension is lost. Here's how to do it properly. Lie flat on a bench with a dumbbell in each hand. Start with your arms extended above your chest, palms facing each other. Lower the weights out to the sides, keeping a slight bend in your elbows. Feel the deep stretch in your chest at the bottom. Instead of coming all the way back up to the starting position, only come up halfway lower, back down, and repeat. According to research, training at longer muscle lengths, when the muscle is stretched, results in greater muscle growth than training at shorter muscle lengths. By focusing on the bottom half of the fly, you're keeping tension in the range that matters most for chest development. At first, just use lighter weights. As you begin to feel more comfortable, you can gradually increase the resistance. The first few times might be challenging, but you'll quickly gain strength, and it'll become easier. Your chest transformation workout plan. If you have a clear plan of action, you're more likely to follow through, and it will feel easier. So here's a simple workout routine you can do 3 days a week. Make sure to have a rest day between workouts. Incline bench, 21 seconds. 3 sets. Decline push-ups. 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Seated or lying cable crossovers. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Bench pullovers. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Bottom half dumbbell flies. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps.